The first CD I made is Impression. This is this one, and it's a CD with piano, so it's more chamber music, piano and bassoon. And I wanted for the second CD to make something with orchestra. It's very important for me to play the big pieces for bassoon, and especially the Mozart concerto is one of the most famous pieces for bassoon, and I wanted to record it. So that was the beginning idea of the CD. And I decided to also put two pieces with the Mozart, which are the Hummel concerto and a concerto from Vân which is from the same period, a composer who knew Mozart. And I did the recording together with the Mozarteum Salzburg Orchestra, which is a very, very good orchestra in Austria and from the city from Mozart. So it's a very specialized orchestra in this music, and it was a very, very good recording with them. You have three concertos, as I mentioned, on this CD. I think I love the three of them, so I couldn't say this is the best one. It depends what you want to hear. And of course, the Mozart concerto is maybe the most famous one, so it's very interesting. And if you don't know many pieces for bassoons, this is a good way to start. But the Hummel concerto is very interesting too. It is very virtuose on the bassoon. The way Hummel used the bassoon in this concerto is very interesting and very well written. So it's very, very nice music and a very good bassoon concerto. And the last piece is from Johann Baptist Van. He wrote many pieces, a lot of symphonies. He's not so famous as Mozart and Hummel, but also very good. So if you want to discover something new, this is also a good idea. So the next CD is already recorded. I did a recording with the Munich Chamber Orchestra in Germany, which is one of the best chamber orchestras. We recorded pieces from Haydn, Michael Haydn, which is the brother of Joseph Haydn, and Johann Christian Bach, who is the son of Johann Sebastian Bach. So three bassoon concertos, two bassoon concertos from Bach, and one symphony, which is also a concertino for bassoon from Michael Haydn, where I then conducted also the other movements. I was not only playing the bassoon, I was also conducting like in this CD. And this will be out next year, so very, very good music, very nice music. Concertos which are not so well known as the Mozart and Hummel, but also very interesting. So I'm very looking forward to this CD to be out. Yeah, it's a very interesting question. Why to play bassoon? I started with a guitar. My mom was playing guitar and I loved the instrument, but I really enjoyed to be with other people and I wanted to play with other people. And the guitar, you know, you're always alone, so it's not the best to share with other people. And then I started the clarinet because I knew the Mozart concerto, yeah, and I really loved it, so I wanted to do this instrument. And later on I met this strange instrument. I was actually already 12, so not so young anymore. And I heard the sound and was fascinated by the sound and wanted to try. And then I tried and I loved it and I said, okay, this is the instrument I want to do now. Yeah. Well, practice is very important, of course. If you don't practice, you cannot achieve many things. For us percussionists, it's very important to have a good reed. The reed is very, very important. If you don't have the good reed, then you cannot play and you will always fight. Try to find a good reed in order to be able to play, almost like you want. And then I really like to repeat things, so don't worry, repeat things until it's becoming natural, and listen a lot of music, because then this is a key for how to play. Well, I would be very happy if people listen to these CDs, those CDs here in Japan too. It's always very special for a musician to be in Japan, because the audience here is very special, very quiet, very focused, and it's always a very big pleasure to perform here in Japan. Also, especially because the halls are acoustically very good, so it's always very a nice feeling to make music here. And of course, if I can meet more people with my CDs, then I'm very happy if people discover it here and buy it and listen to it here in Japan too. Yeah, then of course, thank you to JPT Classics.